Okay, God's people, I just want to share with you what God showed me today. Um, just so awesome. God is so good. Allows us to see things, and He speaks to us through everyday situations. Every things we see every day, God will speak to us if we're walking in the Spirit and we allow God to speak to us. So today I was at a restaurant, and while I'm in the parking lot of this restaurant, I look over to the property next door, and there's a construction crew, anywhere from 40 to 60 people, working next door, large construction site. And I was looking over there, and I saw all these men working. They were all dressed alike. They were all working, and they all had a primary goal. I don't know what they're building. They're still in the stages where it's just a bunch of dirt. But on the back side of the property, there is a concrete wall built. Now on this concrete wall, there is some metal holding the back of it up. Well, on the side of the wall, I saw one man peeping around the corner, watching where the other 40 to 60 men were working. He was just looking. He's peeping around the corner. He's playing on his cell phone, and he's watching them. So here you have a group of people. They all look alike because they're dressed in safety attire. They all have work clothes on. They all have work boots on. They all have uniforms on. But this one man decides he wants to be lazy, and he doesn't want to participate in the work being done. And God began to let me see that as a body, the body of Christ, what we are doing is we are all dressed alike. We all look alike. And we all seem like we're doing the same thing. But everybody's not working. Everybody's not focused on the job. Everybody's not focused on the task at hand. Some are just watching. They're outsiders that are just watching, and they're making everybody else do all the work. We got to work. We got to work. We have to do our part. Don't expect everybody to pull a load. We got to do our part. Your part is very important. Your part is needed. What you do in the ministry, what God has given you to do, you have to do it. Because if not, He'll find somebody else to do it. You keep people around that house, people around that corner, that concrete wall, if you want to, God will find somebody else. Now let's not make God have to find somebody else to do our job. The job that He's asking us to do. Let's let us do our job. You know, a lot of times we see a team. Let me take a basketball team, for instance, or a football team. You know, that team only is successful if all 5 of those basketball players on that team are on one accord and doing what all of them are supposed to do collectively. Collectively, they make a team. If you got 4 running zone defense and you got 1 playing man-to-man, it's not going to work. Everybody collectively has to do their part in order for the team to succeed. So people of God, let's be encouraged let's work. Let's do what God has called us to do. Let's do our part. Let's not, I must be close to the airport or something. Let's not forget that God is watching. You know, his supervisor was somewhere out there, but his supervisor, you know, he got lost amongst the 40 to 60 people. But God sees everything. God knows, and God honors what we do for Him. So let's work. Let's do what God has called us to do. Be encouraged, people of God. God bless you, and I love you.